Hello and welcome to another episode of AWSP News. Guess what? You are almost there. Breathe. Seriously, take a long, deep breath. Hold it in and then slowly exhale. You are about to wrap up probably the craziest year in your professional career. It's been wackadoodle for us here at AWSP, so we can only imagine what you've endured. So again, take another deep breath, hold it in, and then slowly exhale. You're almost there. As much as I'd love to tell you that I have a crystal ball and can see how schools will look in September, I don't. But I can tell you that the AWSP team has been pressing hard into the Governor's Office, OSPI, and the Department of Health for updates and early guidance to help you plan for what your school will look, sound, and feel like in the fall. We know this has been incredibly painful as you've probably built a record number of master schedules in the last year, and we are striving to end that nightmare. Stay tuned. As the end of another Too Strange for Fiction school year ends, we're also ending an era here at AWSP as well. Kurt Hatch, one of our associate directors, is leaving the AWSP team to become the Educational Administration Program Director and Professor of Practice at the University of Washington, Tacoma. Along with our Inclusionary Practices Director, Chris Esplin, Kurt just received his doctorate from UW's Leadership for Learning program. Congratulations are in order to both of them. Doctors. Kurt supported AWSP members across the state with his expertise in MTSS, supported ESD 121 and 189 for us, provided a lot of contract support, worked as a liaison between AWSP and many different state and educational partners, led Diversity and Equities Advisory Council, and was the AWSP lead for the WASA-WASDA AWSP Equity Conference. Just to name a few of the things Kurt was doing. For more about Kurt and his impact across the state, check out my Changes at AWSP blog posts. While we're happy for Dr. Kurt, and we'll miss him greatly, we've got two new faces joining the AWSP, AWSL, and Cispus family. AWSL welcomes Layla Jasper to help continue to build our student programs, and Billy Hager-Demure joins the team at Cispus in July. Layla got her BA in Sociology with an emphasis in Sustainable Community Development, and minors in Psychology and Spanish from Georgetown College. Her passion for serving others, hearing their stories, and working to make spaces and systems more equitable for all will make her a great fit for our organization. Billy graduated from Texas A&M University with a degree in sports conditioning and minors in coaching and sociology. Billy moved to Washington from Texas with his husband Alex and two pups for a change of pace, new opportunities, and to further their education. Don't forget to choose your own learning adventure this June for another virtual summer conference. Award-winning education researcher and best-selling author John Hattie kicks things off with the first session on June 1st. You don't want to miss it, so register today. In fact, get all the administrators in your district to register. Districts can use TPEP iGrant 664 funds to register anyone who evaluates teachers, generally principals and assistant principals, and/or evaluates principals and/or assistant principals. As superintendents oversee all district activities, their registration may be covered as well. Registration fees for folks who are not involved in evaluation should come out of a different funding source. All right, school leaders, you have done an amazing job of taking care of your staff, your students, and school communities. We hope you share the story of how you coped and attended to your wellness during the pandemic. The Washington State Department of Health teamed up with many incredible organizations to create a mental health wellness campaign called A Mindful State. This campaign is fueled by lived experiences of our people across the state sharing personal stories of their own struggles and triumphs. It offers practical advice from experts and advocates in mental health, as well as a growing list of resources people can use to find help and hope. This project reached out directly to AWSP with the hopes of having school leaders share their voices, stories, and experiences with this project. Learn more in Principal Matters. Ready for some good news? There's state money to help send your 5th and 6th graders to outdoor school next year. We are working with a team of learning centers and camps to get money allocated in this year's state budget. To help us plan and budget, we need to find out who's planning to host an outdoor school for their students. Look for more information about sending your students to an overnight outdoor learning experience in the next school year. You should get a reminder email next week from Greg, or you can start the process by giving us information on the survey link found in Principal Matters. As I said at the top of this broadcast, breathe. You can make it. Please reach out to us for any support, questions, concerns, etc. that you might have. We are here for you. On behalf of all of us here at AWSP, AWSL and Cispus, keep up the great work for kids. Hager, Denmer. Dang it, Billy. Why would you go screw me up like this? Well, that's all of us. That's it from, oh my gosh. Slow clap. Slow clap. Slow clap. Sorry, lost my pedal.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.